a shop on the edge of town. Bottles bubbling, shades of brown. With a wink, he'll sell you dreams. Potion man's got magic schemes. Potion man with your reasonable price. Mixing spells and a pinch of spice. Magic scrolls if you're feeling bold. A wizard's heart, a story untold. Behind the counter his cauldron steams. A dash of hope, a pinch of dreams. He hums a tune as he brews the night, turning darkness into light. Potion man with your reasonable price. Mixing spells and a pinch of spice. Magic scrolls if you're feeling bold. A wizard's heart, a story untold. He'll fix your luck with a crimson brew, or sell a scroll to make skies blue. In his hands the world takes form, a potion to weather any storm. Late at night when the shop is dim, he whispers secrets to the wind. Potion man with his careful art, brewing wonder straight from the heart. Potion man with your reasonable price. Mixing spells and a pinch of spice. Magic scrolls if you're feeling bold. A wizard's heart, a story untold. Hey, hey.
Why, hello everyone, and welcome back to another live stream. I'm your hosting guide, Zollin Ironshield, here on Voice of the Rings, and today, my friends, we're going to be doing our regular Kinship event, but got one little good news. You probably saw it in the title, might have saw it in one of my comments, but at the very end of the stream, usually this event goes about an hour and a half, is what we shoot for. I'm going to give a free raffle off a code that the devs have given me to give you guys the Sorceress, if you care to have that. It's pretty cool. So, definitely be here. You just have to be in the live chat. I ask you, liked and subscribed or followed on Twitch or whatever, and then just put an X in there, and we'll do a little raffle wheel, and whoever gets it, good luck. But that'll be at the very end. But today, we have a couple other fun things we're going to be doing with the Kinship. We are going to be doing the special event going on right now. I always forget its name, but I've never really ever done it. And you really have to have a lot of people to do it, and usually have to wait around and wait for people to come to the field. But Mr. Hammer has been so gracious to go and study it for us and put it at the beginning of the event today. So that'll be kind of fun to see. So hello, Honeywood. What's up? What's up, Raven? Hello, Alex. Duck. Welcome, welcome. And hello, what's up? So it should be fun, and we'll have a blast. Everyone else is popping in Discord. You can hear it going ka-dunk, ka-dunk, I think. Sorry if you have Discord on the other screen while you're watching this video later. Or stream. You're probably like, who's joining my Discord? But we're going to have a lot of fun today, so welcome, welcome. Again, if you enjoy yourself, if you want to throw a like on there, it'd be amazing. Or follow or subscribe, depending on which platform you're watching on. I appreciate it. Technically, we're also streaming on Kick. I do have that as well, but most of us are on YouTube and Twitch. So, but yeah, so that's pretty fun. We're going to have fun today. What was the other thing I wanted to say? Oh, yes. The code is for the basic version of the new class, so basically the flat one you can get, not the bundle one. Basically, there's like bundle ones where you can get like a bunch of the stuff done for free, like where you'll just get skills that you'd have to get like rank 5, 6, 7, 8 kind of thing, and you can just have them all. You just like play. So if you're planning on buying the bundle version of the Sorceress code, there's no benefit to have the code that you're raffling today. If you're planning on getting the regular flat version of the Sorceress in Monster Play, and you just want to be able to play from the ground up like you would with any Monster Play class by doing your rankings and getting your skills and earning them all the old-fashioned way, then this code will help you if you don't want to buy it. That's what I was going to say. So just so you know, I'll explain it at the end again, but just so you guys know with the Sorceress code. It is the basic version of just the Sorceress. You can get the flat normal one. I see someone as elf friend is picking up all the stuff that I loot that I dropped from this drop item. But yeah, so we're gonna have a lot of fun today. We're gonna start with, again, the event, which I always forget its name. You know what, let me just look it up real quick. Except Mr. Hammer might be already explaining stuff because the event is gonna start here right now. So why don't we just jump over there, and I'm sure he'll explain it for everyone in the stream. Hello Tyler, what's up? Watch streak over on Twitch. Thank you. Woo! Welcome back. You're getting good at the timings when I stream. Very nice. All right, let's bring in Wilson. All right. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello. All right. Well, I'm all set on my end, Mr. Hammer. No rush, but I'm good to go.
Okay, everybody, welcome to Raid-Tacular. We are going to start with something completely different tonight. We are going to be going to the Hobnanigans fields, and we're going to be whacking chickens with broomsticks. So what we're going to do, if you're here at the Kinship house, there are several different ways you can get to the Hobnanigans field. The first way is if you still have your one-use map, which you would have received at the beginning of this week's event. All you have to do is right-click it, and it will swoop you right over to the Hobnanigans field. If you do not have that map, or even if you do, but you want to save it for some reason, you can come on over here to the Stable Master stand, and you can use the Stable Master to go to the Breland Festival grounds.
Poof!
So you use
I'm
the
gone.
Stable Master, you go to Breland, and you want to select the Breland Festival grounds. Once you get there, just hang out for a minute, and you can wait for me, and then I will show you exactly where you need to go.
It's over here.
I'm just waiting for everybody to take the Stable Master to get over here. And then I'm going to ride everybody over to the Breland Festival grounds. So Hobnanigans is a non-combat event where you get to join either a 3-player or a 6-player team. And the two teams work against each other to essentially play a game of field hockey. You're going to be, instead of hitting a ball, you're going to be hitting a chicken. And the idea is to get the chicken to get into the goal of the opposing team. And if you win, you get a bunch of tokens that you can spend on cosmetic items. And some of those cosmetic items are really fun. During the game, you're going to get between 1 and 4 special skills. You'll only start with 1. And it'll appear on your UI as something you need to click with your mouse. However, you can drag that skill onto your regular skill bars. You unlock your skill bars so you can move things around. And you can drag the skill to your skill bar so that you can trigger it with a keybind instead. Now, some of you are probably already aware that you actually have 2 sets of skill bars. If you look at your skill bars right now, you'll see that on the bottommost row, there is a little symbol to the far right that looks kind of like a sword. And you might also have noticed that there's a little up arrow and a down arrow there. Now, if you click on either the up arrow or the down arrow, doesn't matter which one, that is going to take you to a totally different set of skill bars, and this one has a little shield icon. Now, this alternate set of skill bars does not change in response to spec changes. So anything you put here will always be here waiting for you. This is a really good place to put things like travel skills or pets or different mounts, but it's also really useful for things like this, where you're going to get skills you can use only in a non-combat event, which you might want to keybind rather than have to click. So just in case you're interested in doing that, that's one way to set it up. Okay, so anybody who came through the Stable Master, follow me. We are going to ride over to the Hobnanigans field.
And also a little side note, another thing, they updated
is still in
this
Homestead.
mount to be able to work with all the
us.
abilities.
I was talking to him in Say. I'm kind of trying to get him to go to the South Free guy, and then.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll communicate with him directly in just a moment, but I'd like everybody to come over to where I am, if you would, please. We're going to be standing right next to this guy named Dimple Grub. And now I'm going to ask for a moment or two of your indulgence while I try to help Courtsion, one of our new kinmates.
He just joined like 5 minutes before this event.
Yes.
Cool. So give me just a minute.
Well, this travel mountain South Free is all one.
Yeah, so look, by the way, I'll show something off while John's helping him. So they updated this mount. Remember how the only thing I didn't like about this mount was that you couldn't use the abilities on it for the horse things? You can use them now. They updated it, just like the other day. So, which is kind of fun. Because this was the only thing about this mount that I was, it's my favorite mount, but I was always a little frustrated it didn't work. And now they all work. So, cool. All right, gonna do some spins here. This is where I really confuse people. I stand right here and I'll do this. Guys, I have a quest for you to turn in. No, I'm just kidding. Troll, I'm a troll. All right. I love this horn one. I forget where you get this trumpet one. I think it's in to do with the Gondor storyline, right? You get the trumpet? I have to look up on the wiki later. There's so many. Actually, you know what? The collection might tell us. Let's just look at the collection. Alright, hold on here a second.
The quest ring is Mordor, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the trumpet is. Yeah, I think you're right. Or horn, right? It's called horn. Nope. There it is, trumpet. It says that, yes, acquired by completing Epic Volume 4, Book 7, Chapter 9, by Secret Steps, which I think is something in the Gondor, like Minas Tirith, like 105 area, I think. Is that right, Shoots?
After battle, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then I really like this one. Because it's really silly. Ah, he got the ring. And then I got Sword Salute.
Hey, please wait here. I'm just going to get the quartz.
Good. Well, I can always use a horn if it doesn't work.
That's okay. He needs to learn how to use the Save Master, so we're taking care of that.
That's true.
I got a pony with fireworks. Yes, it's very good to learn to navigate the world, because once you understand how the navigation works, it suddenly gets really simple. If you don't know, it's rough. It can be rough if you don't know what you're doing. But once you know, and then it's easy. Otherwise, you will be traveling on foot a lot.
Welcome, Quartz. I'm glad you're
there. Tyler, that is brilliant.
Quartz is going to follow me to get to the rest of the group.
It's totally troll, Tyler, the glowing ring. I think it's hilarious.
All right.
What's up? Welcome to the stream, first time chatter. So what's up?
Hey.
Is it Ellis?
Nice to meet you.
Kern?
Yes.
You too.
Hello, welcome to the event. Nice to meet you too.
Hello.
All right, so Mr. Hammer was very nice to look all this up about this event, because I asked him literally last night, hey, can we add that at the beginning of the event?
So I'm just going to invite a couple more kinmates who just showed up. I don't know if they're going to accept. I don't know if they're in the voice channel, and we're going to get started. Okay, so I do want to admit that I have never played Hubnanigans myself. When I first started playing LOTRO, when the event came up, I was really excited, and I came to the fields here, and nobody was here. And you can't, not something you can do by yourself. And I did it all week, and nobody showed up, and I went away disappointed and never tried again.
Now we have a big kid.
That we might try to do this as a group, because it does require at least 2 people, 1 person on each of 2 different teams. Now, you may notice that this fellow is the captain of the Flying Feathers team. There is another team, and that team is called the Steel Beaks. And to join the Steel Beaks, you have to go around to the other side of the field. Teams can be composed of 3 or 6 players. We have 11 people. So we are going to set up 2 teams of 3 and 2 teams of 2. The teams of 3 are going to use this field here. This is field number 4. Those teams are going to be composed of Flying Feathers, Estroneth, Duck, and Fail. And the Steel Beaks are going to be Kren, Shoots, and Quartz. So Kren, Shoots, and Quartz, please walk to the other side of the field and you'll find the captain for the other team.
John, if it makes things easier, I don't mind just stepping out and you guys do a 5v5.
No, this is perfectly fine, thank you.
Okay.
Are we placing bets on winning teams?
We could, but right now we have to get people to be in the right place. So Kren and Shoots and Quartz, you guys are walking to the other side of the field. There you go. You actually can get over the wall. When a game's in progress, you can't get in, but when a game's not in progress, you can jump over the wall. Okay, so now let me just remind you again about the skills. You are going to start with 1 skill, and as the game progresses, you're going to get more and more skills. You'll get a total of 4 different skills, and you're going to have to figure them out for yourself, because I have no idea what they do myself. And you may also remember that it's easier to keybind things than to click them with your mouse, especially when you're trying to run around. So again, I suggest you use your alternate skill bars, as I explained earlier. And as soon as those skills come up, you just drag them onto your alternate skill bars so that you can use keybinds. Otherwise, you'll have to click. Okay, so the people that I designated earlier, please talk to the team captain and join your team, and then pick up your broomsticks and get started. As soon as all 3 people from each team are inside, the game will begin. You have to grab your sticks inside too. Follow any instructions that I didn't give you, because otherwise, it doesn't work. Okay.
All right, looks like it's gonna.
I never got anything like that.
Picked it up, it
like
didn't
that
thing.
I don't think I have a broom. Click down one of
Did
these
you
things.
pick up one of those sticks? Those are the brooms,
Yeah, I
right?
did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, on your UI, there should now be a new symbol showing you the skill you have for kicking the chicken around. It's the first skill that you're going to get, first one out of 4. And you can click it with your mouse, or you can drag it down to your skill bar, as I explained earlier.
Don't do that anymore.
I'm not seeing that at all.
It may not have started it yet. Do you have to wait for a minute? Does it? Are you getting any messages?
Here comes the referee. Listen to him. We here on the outside can't hear him, but you guys should be able to.
Is it like, yeah, it should be putting like posts of info or something.
Nobody getting anything, to be fair.
Okay. He's not dropping any general chats or chat
No,
messages?
I'm not seeing anything.
Again, we're kind of learning this because, again, like John said, we've never really done this before, so.
Zollin, Puz, and Pellamore, come with me. We're going to go to a different field.
I mean, if you guys can hear him out there, should we just step outside and maybe...
No, we can't hear him. We can't hear
No, you
him
can't.
either. I don't see any chats from him. That's what we were wondering, if only you guys could see it.
Okay,
Yeah,
Pellamore, you come with me, and Zollin and Zollin.
I have a question,
I'll
John.
go to
I
the other
noticed
side,
something
please.
here. It might not have said this on the wiki, John, but this one shows only 3 sticks. Do you think the reason that that one won't start is because you need 6 on both sides? Because there was 6 on.
That is possible. That's except I know you can do it with uneven teams. So no, it shouldn't require.
It
6 on both
shouldn't
sides.
require it, but maybe the game is like thinking that it's waiting for more people or something.
Because we're
Okay,
in a
Zollin,
raid.
go to the other side, please.
Okay.
Zollin, go to the other side. So pick up the quest from your captain
Okay.
Could I take a moment
I
of
don't
your
think
and then walk
time?
in.
I have the quest, but nothing else.
Okay. I see the. Let's see if it starts for us. If it doesn't start for us either, then it might have something to do with the number. That'd be weird though, because you'd think after a minute or two it would just start anyway, as long as you have a couple on both sides.
I think teams need to be full, so that
Zollin, is anybody in chat maybe telling us what we're doing wrong?
I don't know. Anyone in the
Yeah, the
stream
teams
done
need to-
this before? Team, you say it.
No.
So go ahead and say that. Whoever's.
Before.
yes, I've done it.
Teams have to be
What we
full.
can do is like teams have to be full, but what we can do is like in this team, one person from each team step out, and then there's a cooldown, and then you can get the quest again, and then you'll pick up the last stick. So like if me and let's say Stradivar Bard, if we step out, just out of the thing. Okay, then you should lose the quest. It says you left the field.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
And there's like a 2-minute cooldown, then we can pick up the quest again, and then we pick up the last stick, and then it'll start.
And then it'll start. Oh, I see. Because it wants everyone to be in there, but I see what you're saying. You can kind of trick it.
Yeah, so you like pick the quest up again, and then after a while, there's like a cool. Okay, so like I can pick up the stick now, the last stick. So someone from the raid team now will need to. Still, like it says, not right now. It's still like on a cooldown. So someone from the road team will need to step out, and then it'll say you've left the field.
So,
And
John,
then
do you want to
they're
step
gonna
out?
Go and get,
And you'll accept this quest again, right, John, on this side? Flying Feathers Captain?
Did that work for you, Doc?
No, I'm going to accept it from Steelbeaks because that way we'll have 3 people on one side. Let's see if that does it.
I left the field. I picked up the quest again. I came in. The sticks are glowing, but it says I can't do that right now.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
2-minute
same for
cooldown.
me.
Let's just explain. There's a short cooldown.
Okay, yeah.
Just,
Yeah.
Hold on. It'll let you.
I mean, I could do the other side. then wait.
Don't leave. Please don't leave the field.
So who's going to get the stick on that side then?
Okay.
going-
Alright.
Nobody's going to get the stick on the other side. I'm going to get the stick on this side, and perhaps if just one team is full, it'll let us start. Let's see.
Okay.
Seconds. I'm
That
not
was
sure
good.
the exact time, but it's roughly 2 minutes, the cooldown.
Yeah, I have my cooldown
Okay, so we're
running. It's
close.
2 minutes, 8 seconds left.
I mean, should the people up here just go down to the other 3v3 field? Probably.
Yes, go to the other 3v3 field. Good idea.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Do we cancel the quest?
Yeah,
You
you
just
can
step out the
cancel.
field.
Yeah, it'll go away.
Yeah, if you step out, it'll go away.
Okay, I think I get it now. And I see how that's a good explanation how you can kind of trick it if you don't have quite enough people. And in fact, you could do one side and then switch it to the other side, but it doesn't really matter because you have to wait 2 minutes for the stick cooldown or whatever to pick it up.
Cool. She got to go on
think
the other
someone
side. You're on the blue side. You got to
Someone's-
go the other side.
Someone will still have to pick up the red stick, I think. So like, unless I'm not sure if it's for one full team, but I think someone will still have to pick up the red stick.
Okay.
We'll find out
Dwarven.
in a minute.
But then, John, do you have the quest for the red stick side or for this side? Because
I have blue stick. So,
Okay, because Pia's got the blue stick one side too when he reset, so now we have 2 people waiting for the blue. Should I do the red? Because we're just going to have to wait 2 more minutes again.
Let's not do 20 different things. Let's do one thing at a time.
All right. Oh, it looks like it's working for you guys. You got all 3?
Got one
Nope.
red.
Mine's still on cooldown. It should be.
Oh, okay, because you... Yeah, I see. Okay. So you just have to wait for the cool.
I got it.
Okay.
I have a countdown going on Hobnonikins. Got 36 seconds left. 34.
All right. So Pellamore might be able to pick that one up. Possibly. The anticipation. It's killing me. I'm just kidding. I'm so excited to see people smack chickens. Can the ref be talked to?
3, 2, 1, 0.
Well, I mean, try to grab it, Pellamore.
It's not going. I can't.
Okay, so...
Okay, Zollin, why don't you step out now? Zollin, step out. Step out on the other side. Oh, yeah, that side. No, you're right.
Yeah,
you're
and
right,
then
you're
accept
right.
this one.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Yeah, accept that
The
one.
red stick. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see if the cooldown's already up for me or not. It is. I'm picking it up. All right, there's a skill. Oh, here we go.
Well, I also think we just figured out why people don't do this.
Yeah. Oh, there's a chicken. I'm hitting this chicken. Smack! Take that, chicken! So I think our goal is to smack the chicken out of bounds, right? Through those doors.
Into the other team's goal.
No one's guarding this chicken on this side. Haha! I scored a chicken.
Yes. Must be a longer cooldown or something. I still can't click on this one.
Oh. Everyone's fighting over a chicken. Pellamore, we gotta hit him that way. Don't hit him out that way. You gotta hit him first the...
I can't hit him at all. I'm trying.
You're doing it. You're doing it. You just gotta aim the way you want him to be hit. So you gotta be like standing on the side.
I see what's going on.
There you go. Yeah, exactly.
The thing is on a cooldown.
It is on a cooldown. It's so that you can't spam it too much. See, and then...
It says take the blue stick, but there's no stick left on this field. Only a red stick.
Going well
So-
so far now.
Okay, I get it. So now there's 2 new chickens again. What happened to Pete, our other teammate? What happened to John's teammate?
Because
Oh.
the field because I had the quest, but I didn't pick the stick up because I couldn't pick. I didn't
Oh,
pick the stick up.
because John and you both had the blue quest. Ah, I get it. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't pick up the stick, and then John picked the stick up and threw me on.
Threw me up.
Okay, I see. All right, got it. Well, that's
So
good to
what
know.
do I do now?
That was good learning because now I understand exactly how it works.
So I hope I explained it okay. I wasn't
You
sure
did.
I
No,
explained
you did. I followed along. I got what you were
Do
saying.
you guys get the skill?
Yeah.
There should be a little skill that pops up, a little floating skill, which you can drag and drop on one if you have your UI not locked. John is doing a valiant effort here, 2v1.
Oh wow, I mean, how are we gonna get that?
Apparently, as long as you're targeted on the chicken, you can hit it mid-air when it's getting hit by somebody
Yeah,
else too.
Our chicken was on top of one of the hay bale things.
Okay. Oh, and I think we have to go for the other goal, Pellamore, because it looks like it's blocked off. So I think it's forcing us to go for only the one side. That's what it looks like to me.
We scored a couple of times going this way.
This poor chicken.
This poor chicken. Oh, they're fine.
It's a sturdy
Can't
chicken.
believe I'm partaking of
Oh,
this
it put us
foul
right back.
I was going to say, Duck, it's a bit close to home for you.
Okay, I did notice that if you hit it at the same time it's already flying, it makes it go farther, like that it would normally. So you can like work together with like a double hit. And also, clearly, John hit it first right there, and then it's immune to go the other way, apparently. But if you're going the same way, they'll keep going. Interesting. Okay, I kind of see how it works with the.
Yeah.
Oh, we got 2 chickens.
I've never done this once, like ever, in this game. It's been out for a long time. 6 minutes more remain. Oh my goodness. We have a new skill. What is this? Rapid chicken hits. Just like more than once?
They put a wagon in front of
Oh.
them.
Okay, so you have to go on the
And then you'll get a third random skill when there's like
Okay.
2 minutes left, I think.
The regular one is much farther, but the little one is fast. So you can like hit it quick. Clearly it gets a little stuck here on the side. We're just beating up this poor chicken. This poor
We're
thing.
tenderizing.
We're tenderizing it. It's gonna be the best Chick-fil-A nuggets you've ever had. Leads by 4. So is there a limited amount of points, John? Do you know? Did it say? Or do you guys know?
I don't know.
Eventually it just says lead by a lot of goals. Eventually.
All
just
right.
leads by a lot of
Yeah.
goals.
Well, when we're both done with these 2 games, then we'll go on to our regular stuff we were planning. But at least we know now for another event too. Thank you, John, for doing all the studying ahead. All right. So it looks like to me when you score sometimes that they block off certain goals to kind of force the game to be on the other side of the field. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, we've got that as well.
Okay.
All my emotes are turned off. That's not fun.
Does it turn off the emotes? Oh yeah, it doesn't
I
let you
can't
use them.
I can't kick and slap you guys.
So I'm curious if we do it before the time, if there's like a amount of score. And they set little fireworks off. Red team leads by a lot, it says. Oh my gosh. 4 minutes remaining.
Got an
And they
egg.
put
Yeah, that's the egg do.
So you have to be looking at the chicken and the direction you want it to go. Like, that's how you can get it to really aim it. Just a little bit of knowing how to move well in the game will really help you in this. And see, we can, like, me and Pellamore can kind of work together. Blue team has scored! Oh, interesting. When you score, John, our other chicken we were trying to score disappears. So,
Yes,
okay.
yes, all the chickens disappear. You have to start.
Oh, okay, okay. So you really have to guard the other chicken. I see. Okay, okay.
Oh, the egg is a egg.
So that's why you do want to have somewhat of a team comp. So the fast ones.
Egg it.
Okay. All right, I get it. I get it.
How many skills do you have?
2, and we're at like almost. I think they said there was 4 minutes left about a minute ago.
Because I think the skills are random. Because we've got an egg.
An
that we
egg.
can
So
throw
you don't
at the
have
other
rapid chicken hit.
No, we got an
Well,
egg that you can throw at the other team and it dazes them.
Okay. Because chicken hit sends. It says it sends. It's a 4-second cooldown, and then quick chicken is a 1.5-second cooldown.
Okay.
Sends it right over the.
We didn't use our defense. We scored.
No, we got on attack there.
Well, yeah, 3 on 2. That's cheating.
We're definitely gonna have to even the team comps, obviously, but we were learning. It was all learning experience. That's the whole point of this whole thing was. I asked John to look this up because I'd never done it and he had never done it.
Oh, no.
2 minutes remaining, a new skill has unlocked. Now we have drink from the boot. What does that do?
That's the easy.
Oh, it increases your movement speed. Okay, so you can, I see. Okay. John's getting good at this. These poor chickens. So funny. My curiosity is how much you earn for like playing the game, or if you get more for winning, and like how much you really have to do with this to like get any of the rewards. Because that's probably why you don't see a lot of people doing it, like John was saying, because if it's confusing and depending on the rewards. We have cheering spectators. Oh my goodness, wait a second. How did that work? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter which way you're aiming. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, does it? It looks like I can do it.
It does. It matters, but if it's already in the air from your kick, that's just when I kick, then it's
Got it.
My kick, regardless of the direction, it adds it to the.
Oh, that makes okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That did look like what was happening.
It doesn't make sense. It's ridiculous.
No. That's the whole point of the event. It's ridiculous. We're kicking chickens. I see. So if you already have it in flight, it'll just take that extra inertia. Just kidding.
There's a bunch of emails you can get at one of the vendors.
Oh my goodness. Has scored was that it? I guess that was it? Holy moly. So I just got a title. It says Hobnagin's Rookie, however you say it. And it finished a reputation thing. And then I got like, I don't know, whatever I finished just gave me 20,000 reputation. To what?
Well, you need reputation and tokens in order to purchase the Khazad.
Oh, okay. Holy moly. Your reputation with the Chicken Chasing League of Eriador has increased by 700. That's what I always wanted, guys. To be part of the Chicken Chasing League. That's clearly what I wanted.
Oh, nice.
Alright, well, that was fun. We'll watch the rest of their game. Alright, now we know. We definitely, if we do this event, we definitely have to make it where we bring a bunch of people. Like at least, you know, a 3v3. Which, honestly, with our kin being so big, it would be pretty easy for us to get a team together sometimes. Look at this, with a lot of people playing. Oh man, that poor chicken.
I know this chicken is gone.
It's alright. It's still got feathers.
Well, it's interesting. Now look at their game. They only have one chicken. We had a couple of chickens in there.
No, we've had 2 times.
Oh, have you? Oh.
Yeah.
Where's the other chicken?
He's probably gone home. He's had enough.
He's had enough. He quit. He's like, I have eggs to deal with.
Check this guy out here. It gives you a thing that doubles your rewards.
Can I help you find
Oh, interesting. Yeah, so if you want to pay 2 minutes for a point, you can double the speed of things. Where's the trader that you can like look at loot things?
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
Okay, we got one of the rare white chicken tokens.
Oh man. Oh wait, I got stuff in my inventory here. There's 15. Oh, interesting. The tokens don't go into your wallets, even though they're barter. Huh. Look. That's interesting.
At the one vendor, there's a bunch of hobbits playing golf with the chickens.
Can I help you find
Oh, here's where you
friend?
can get stuff. Oh, you can actually get a lot with only a couple. Face paint, stencil pipe. Bow. You can get a bunch of different things here. Butterfly, bee. What is the face paint stencil? That goes like on your character's face, right? Temporarily or something? From what I remember.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I'll be back in a few.
Well, anyway, that was really fun. Thanks, John, for letting us do a little excursion. But if you want to continue your normal plans for the rest of the event, I think it...
Well, I used that thing and I don't see where it put a thing on my face, so...
Did it... Is it in your inventory? Is it something you like click?
Yeah, I clicked on it. It said put it on. It said it put it on.
Yeah, it says you have it. You know what? Take your helmet off. Maybe it's like on the side of your cheek or something. Like, take your visual of the helmet off for a second, Fillmore.
I'm going to.
Yeah, I do see it. You have to, and if you remove your helm, you're gonna see it more easily. I can see it on your
Oh,
face.
I see. Yeah, there's the end of the sword right there. Yeah. It's just hiding behind your helmet.
I took the helmet off.
You have cosmetic. Just do the little eye.
No,
Go to your
you-
cos.
Oh, that's right. I took the real one off.
Correct. Yeah, just click the little eye symbol on the cosmetic you're using. On the helmet, it should turn it off for a minute.
Put my helmet back on. Alright, cosmetics. Take the helmet off.
Yeah, or you could just click the eye, the little eye symbol next to the helmet. It should make it disappear temporarily, and you can turn it back. There you go. Perfect. Just like that. Oh, yeah, look at that. He's got a little sword on his cheek. It's pretty... This. I guess that's fun for roleplay and stuff, too.
Oh,
that's
Lordy.
cool. Nice. All right, now you have that for the next... Now you have that for the next hour until it washes off in the blood of battle. No, I'm just kidding.
Well...
You're beating on chickens? We were, Bob. Hello, Khazad. That's exactly what it sounds like outside my office right now.
Thank you for indulging
Hey, what's up,
Zollin
dude?
so that he could try out Hobnanigans.
Yeah, that was fun.
And well, we're gonna take a couple of minute break, and then we're going to go on to the Doom of Kaer Celebrant at Tier 3. However, we're gonna run a little experiment. Instead of setting it for level 160, we're gonna set it for level 153. The experiment is intended to determine if we will get full rewards at level 153 without having to set for level 160.
Okay.
I don't think so, but I have been experimenting with some solo skirmishes during the Illo Men's Week, and it seems that that's the way it's working out. So I just want to see how it works out in the raid size group.
Before we go on break, are we going back to the Ken House?
You can go back to the Ken House, sure. This
Yeah.
is probably not the best place to be hanging out, yeah. And if you need to get back to the
Surrounded
Kinship
by
House, the easy way
chickens.
to do that is to just use your travel skill.
Surrounded
And
by
if your travel
chickens, my
skills aren't
friends.
down, you can...
Gotta lurk. Okay, that's fine. Hey, chicken time.
I guess
All
you
right,
could
well, anyway,
visit
that was
my
fun to kind of
house,
learn
and then
how to
you could
do
just
it.
go up the road
Maybe
a
we'll
little
make
bit,
a full-on
and that's where the
event for
Kinship
that
House
if
is.
people want to try doing that with full-on correct teams, and now that we know, so... Yeah, that was great info, though. Now we know if we did lack one, if we lack a few people, how to trick it to start anyway. But ideally, you want to have full teams on both, with whichever field you're using, 3 or 6 on both teams or whatever.
Thanks for having me, guys. I'm gonna head out.
All right. Thanks for joining.
Later.
Bye.
Cheers.
All right. So I'm going to stay on my guard until when we start in a few minutes, and I'll probably be tanking, right, John? So I'll switch to tank gear here. All right. I'm going to chat with you guys for the next few minutes here. You need to collect them all. Yeah. When you become kindred level, you can purchase the downed lined pocket protector. Oh, what is that? What does it do? I'm curious now. A joke. Well, you got me. I got all excited. I'm like, what? Downed line. What does that mean? Oh man. Well, anyway, we're going to be doing Doom of Kaer Celebrant, and then again, if you are here and you saw my title, we will be doing the. I have one code to give away of the new Sorceress class that I will give away at the end of the stream. So before we finish, which again, we've been going for about 40 minutes. We'll probably go for another, probably 30 or 40 minutes, is my guess, since we kind of used some of our event time for that. But we're going to be trying to do the Doom of Kaer Celebrant at a lower level to see if we still get rewards, like John just said, just to test it for fun. And we also don't quite have a full group today, which a lot of people are busy. School stuff starting again, I get it. Last few times we've had like 18 plus people here, but it happens. Sometimes people are all busy, and some of you even that are busy are hanging out in the stream. We're glad you guys are here. Zollin cleared, you cleared tier 2 garden today on Yellowbrick. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Awesome. I'm sure you're going to have lots of good info to tell us. It's the fancy, like, Mithril, just cheaper.
Give me 1 minute. I gotta switch to my hunter.
Okay.
You need to collect them all. Okay. You need to collect all the face paints? Is that what you're talking about? Did I miss it? Because I know I read your thing a little late. Alright, give me a moment. I'm going to take off all this DPS gear. Sometimes you can just click, but I'm just going to take it off like this so I can keep it in one spot. So I'll probably put this for my other character. It's nice now that I leave him in tanking, I don't really take anything off anymore because I have my raid set, but... Alright, there we go. Alright.
Klex, are you set up for tanking or DPS?
There we go, we're set, we're ready.
Midway, are you set up for tanking or DPS?
Is Midway in the call? Yeah, he is here.
He actually is. Perfect, thank you.
All right, perfect. We have 2 tanks.
I got all this fancy tank gear. I got a good DPS. I did put mitigations in my essences, though. I hope
That's good as long as you were shooting for that 300 of both. Like, that's good.
at like 62-3%.
Okay, that's close. You're almost right at max for tier 1. That's good. If you're saying that on the landscape, it does change that percent sometimes based on where you are, but not very often. It's just usually like slight adjustments. But landscape will be... Doesn't always show you that though, because when you go into tier 2, it just magically subtracts what you have without telling you. So it's kind of like you just have to know. But it might not be terrible to have 3 tanks, because we need a bridge tank too. But yeah, that's awesome, Doug. Congrats. That was so cool the other day how many things you got in one go.
I know.
You're like totally prepped now.
It'd be nice if everybody could do that.
Yeah.
Once.
Yeah, exactly.
You're gonna
make everyone jealous.
Sure everybody who's in the group is ready to.
All right.
Waiting for one person.
Yeah, we did a tier 2 caves run and Duck got 4 pieces of gear and the blighted coin, the cursed coin. I mean, it was really good.
Shoots, you didn't check in.
Got a question. I reached max level with my character for the first time and am finishing the story soon. What are some tips on what first to do
give Shoots a couple
to get gear? I'm playing as a runekeeper so far mostly on yellow. So you can do a lot of stuff before you go into instant stuff. Most of the time people will want you to be in red.
So you have like over 400 physical mastery, 400,000, right? Zollin?
Not that high. No. So like when I'm in for tier 2, I look for 330,000, like the flat number. for both. That's what I aim for. And if it's tier 1, you just aim for 300. If you're you don't need to do any more than that unless you're going for tier 3, and then you need to go for 360. Basically, 300 is the cap for land, like landscape in tier 1, and then tier 2 and tier 3 add 30,000 on both for mitigation.
Doing another ready check to see.
That's for heavies, though. That's for heavies, and you're a heavy too. So
Yeah.
just so no one gets confused that's listening. Heavy class. Yeah. Now, obviously, that's when you're tanking, Duck. You're obviously not going to want to hit those numbers. You're going to be aiming for other things for DPS in Red Brawler. But for Blue Brawler,
I just thought, for some reason, I thought I saw like 405,000 physical mastery when you were showing me stuff.
Oh, that was
Daniel, that's
mass.
totally fair, but then the person who doesn't enter won't get all the buffs in the beginning, and they may have to run past a bunch of mobs to meet up with their group. So we'll just give her another minute. I know that shoots wouldn't just disappear without telling us, and I did say we were going to take a break earlier, so just give her another minute.
Duck, I might have misunderstood. Were you talking about mastery or mitigations?
Oh yeah, mastery.
Mastery, you're correct then. Yes, 450 is the cap for mastery. I'm sorry, I thought you said mitts. That's my fault. My brain just was like, wait a second. That's not right. You're correct. It's 450 is the cap for physical mastery, for your damage output. But you want to shoot for, like you just said, like 405 to 420 would be a good amount. Because with raid buffs, you usually get close to cap with that. And then you want to shoot for crit for all the rest. Crit. And then you need your finesse just high enough that you're not missing. Which is like 100,000 for... But remember, your DPS Brawler gets a bunch of finesse if you put the points into that one tree point.
Yep.
So usually you don't have to worry about it on Brawler.
I probably have too much.
Is it okay for me to join or in this?
You're very welcome to join. Are you here? Are you in the group already? Aren't you? Yes. So just stay around there.
Yes.
You're perfectly fine.
That's why my gear and stuff might not be good enough.
You're gonna be fine. So as I mentioned before, this is a little experiment. We are going to be doing it at tier 3. However, we're going to be setting the instance for level 153. The point of the experiment is to see if we get the full assortment of rewards at the end, as we would if we were.
Let me go back to answering your question about the tips on starting a new character. Basically, when it comes to gear, first thing off is when you get to max level is the questline gear is actually pretty decent. There's a few questline gears that give you your best ring slot, depending on what you're playing. You want the Tactical Scholar's Ring one. That's one of the best rings in the game. If you finish the full chapter, you will get a cloak, a special cloak.
And shoots is here. Wonderful.
That you can get. That's
so just
nice.
To remind everybody what we're
and
doing.
you'd want to choose if you're not planning on being a healer, you'll choose the DPS cloak. There's basically a tank healing and DPS cloak.
When we're done with Doom of Karis-Galvarin,
you only get one. So make sure you pick
left,
what your main role is. You're probably gonna. It sounds like you probably want to do DPS,
especially
so
since
yellow
the
or red, right?
Is Agathar. I think that's going to be worth the time, since we'll get a whole bunch of extra rewards for that. So here we go. Doom of Karis-Galvarin, level 153, tier 3.
All right, let's do it. Next thing that's good to do is you could do delvings. The delvings are a little hard right now for some reason. I'm not quite sure why they're so hard. But you can delving gear, or you can get crafted gear if you have something that can craft for you. You can craft yourself. A little more challenging. You have to get golden barrels. There are too many voices right now. Hold on.
I'm going to be doing the buffs on my side of the raid. Is there someone on Zollin's side of the raid who can do the buffs over there?
I got him.
Wonderful, thank you.
The next thing after that is you want to start running a tier 1. Whether you need hold on, I'll show you.
And on Zollin's side, Zollin's going to be tanking, and Elfriend is going to be healing.
You go into our thing here.
Okay, Zollin, whenever you're ready, speak to Celebrimbor. Now remember,
Awesome.
in this
Give me
first
10
phase
seconds.
of the battle, we're all going to be together.
You want to find your damage gear for you?
Your
Your DPS set is the light one, the Will of the Sage one right here. You will get your pieces, your head, shoulder, and chest will drop from hold. Tier 1 and 2, or 3. 3 is really hard. You're going to be doing tier 1 when you're starting out. And pallets will be your gloves, hands, and boots for your DPS set. That's the best set you're going to get. Then after that, you go for the raid set. Once you have that, but you really need to get this set before you do harder content. You need 6, or at least 5 for the set. You really want all 6 though. The set bonus. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna start it up.
We want to fight near the top of the hill. However, you're gonna run down, you're gonna drop your puddle, and then run back up.
Probably, I have a couple videos on some of the basics with that on YouTube, but if I'm gonna be making probably an updated one soon, kind of walking you through what you do when you hit 160. I have one that talks about it a little bit already on the channel, but yeah. John, I'm sorry I missed it. Which side did you want me on? North or south?
You're on north side, Zollin.
Got it.
North
Thank
side.
you.
And Midway and I are on the south side.
John can't hear me talking, by the way, when I mute like that, unless I forget to mute correctly, and then they all hear me talking.
You're focusing your heels on Zollin, but you got.
So if you're listening in the stream later as a video or live, and you're like, man, you're talking over everyone,
which group we're supposed to be in?
It's only confusing for me and you. I'm not talking over them while he's explaining to the kid.
Just stick near Zollin.
I try not to talk though when it's something he's explaining that I want you guys in the stream to also hear.
You should have your full. You should have your
I'll be quiet sometimes.
UI set up, but if you don't, when this is all over,
especially when he's done, he's reiterating stuff for our kin members who are newer. So.
North side, everybody to the north side. Fight as close to the top of the hill as you can.
Alright, so we're running this on tier 3 for those watching right now. Like Mr. Hammer said, in case you missed it when I was talking about this stuff. But it is tier 3, but it's at 153. So we're over leveled, but we're testing to see if you still get good loot drops. Probably not, is what me and my leaders think. But we're going to test it for fun anyway, and I don't think we have...
From the south, everybody.
We have a lot of newer players and a couple that are lower level, meaning not that low, but...
Don't fight down there, fight up here.
Not like that low.
Up here.
They're like 153, 154, but we wanted to we like to try to get everyone a chance in the Kinship event days. This is Raid-Tacular. My event is the second and fourth Friday at the same time, and that's the raid day. And sometimes I'll do like different level stuff. Like last week we did a fishing event.
Okay. So remember that if you're the tank, you can pull aggro on the ranged guys by getting a little bit of damage on them from your puddle or something, and then running away from them, and then they will eventually chase after you whether you break line of sight or get too far away. That way everybody doesn't have to go running down the hill.
The little walls are great for the line of sight breaking. If you got aggro, you just run past the wall. They'll all run up then. All right, north. So if I do this,
north side, everybody to the north.
And then if I run them up like this and I go behind this wall right here, all the ads will chase me up the hill. Definitely can tell they have less health. You guys are blowing them up. Do we have motivation in our group? Can someone use motivation for me? I don't think I got it. Do we have a motivation? Maybe we don't even have a motivation. Oh my goodness. Oh, we do. We have a mariner. We do. We do.
Yes. Buzz, could you use when you use shoot, I don't remember. It was a motivating song. Yes.
Yeah. You just got to be near everybody when you do it. Thank you. Yeah, that gives me 80,000 health because of how much I start with, so it's really good.
Hey, north side, everybody.
You want to mostly use motivating song on cooldown for the fights. If you're traded really like you should be, then it gives everybody a heal, and it's quite a nice heal because it hits everything.
Just keep expanding, just keep using it when it's ready.
Yeah, you can just kind of use it off cooldown. If people need heals.
If you have the trait from the blue tree that gives everybody the heal. I'm not sure if you do or not. I'll have to watch next time.
Okay, everybody, we are done here. We have completed the 4 waves. We're now going up the hill to the next location where we're going to be fighting together again. Up to the top of the hill. So we're going to get 4 waves, as we do in every phase of the battle here. And when the 4th wave is almost done...
what's the link for the Discord information? Just go to, just look up www.voiceoftherings.com. It's my site. And it's the social media tab, and it's the main Voice of the Rings Discord. The link is always right there.
Midway's probably going to have aggro on a few things, and that's okay.
I can type it out. I can even give you the link in chat real quick. Hold on.
Will not begin until everything's defeated from the previous
I'm gonna drop it in the chat, okay?
That is not the case with waves in a phase.
Both
if
chats.
you don't defeat everything in a wave, the next wave will start.
There, you can just go there. My link will be there for Discord.
The next phase is about to begin, and you're
welcome to our Discord. We put a lot of work into a couple of my members, setting stuff, builds up, setting up pages, setting up things to help you with your builds. Where to get gear, things like that. And obviously, my videos on my YouTube channel, I have tons of guides as well if you need it. But sometimes I'll link a guide video that's the perfect thing for a subject in one of those too. But yeah, so anyone can be in our Discord. That is follows the rules and respectful, obviously. But as long as you're a viewer of Voice of the Rings, you can be a community member in there. You don't have to be a kinship member to be in my Discord. It's
you might have noticed that even with the hope token running, you still have a little bit of net dread.
It's
that
a
can be counteracted with stacking hope tokens and things, but it's usually not a big deal, and it's only in this one spot, so don't worry about it too much.
That's not the one that stacks, it's this one.
Okay, we have a special encounter, and I am going to drag it up to us. I'm going to do it right behind this wave, so be ready for the encounter mob that will be coming up right behind this wave. Please fight near the top of the hill. Near the top of the hill.
I saw a troll and I was like, "Whoopie won me."
Good job. Nice. Okay, so we have the 3rd wave coming up. Here comes the 3rd wave.
Yeah, mid-wave, you have Bastion. Just drop it out there. If you have the one that gives you damage on your trade tree, it'll just pull aggro to us then. We got a Priestess of Flame. The new monster play class. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Good job, everyone. Okay, so we're coming up now to the 4th wave. So, Elfriend, you want to save your relentless wall skill for when you really need it. You don't want to use it at the end of a battle just to top people off.
Yeah, there's lots of us that'll answer questions for you in the Discord.
Okay,
I
the 4th wave. Remember, before it's over,
I will answer questions for a lot of people. You'll see me doing that, and a lot of our officers and a lot of just our kinship members in general, like community members, will answer questions. Even people that aren't in the kinship. So it's a pretty nice place to be. I do recommend if you're a LOTRO fan and you want to be in a fun, enjoyable area where you can ask questions that people aren't going to be like making stupid jokes like, "Why don't you know that?" It's like, obviously you're learning.
Okay, my group. Let's start.
I hate it when people make comments like that in things. All right.
It's okay if things are chasing us. Let them chase. Don't worry about that. Let them chase us. It's actually helpful if they chase us. If you're in my group and Midway's group, you're running to the south gate. Perfectly okay. If something's chasing us, just let it happen.
All right, the rest of my group, let's get behind the wall.
Daniel and
everyone behind the wall.
And Raleigh.
All right, Shoots, can you show everyone, and Duck, you guys or stay right here on this side. Oh, sorry, Duck's
Okay,
the
a
other
couple
group.
mobs
Never mind,
chasing
Duck.
us, guys. We are going to finish them off now.
Elfriend, you too. Stay on this side with everybody. Stay on the right side of the gate, and I'll stay on this side. Very nice.
You can resummon your skirmish soldiers if they've been defeated. You're out of combat.
Nice. Glad you were able to join the kinship.
Midway, you want to stay
Oh,
right
thanks,
over here.
Honeywind.
Right on
I'm
top
glad
of
that you've
right on
enjoyed
top
it.
of
It's
me.
been
You want to use
helpful.
the
That's great to
sides of
hear.
the gate here to break.
What's up?
line of
Welcome to the
sight.
stream, guys.
And you're gonna
Howdy.
run out now
Indeed.
and drop your puddle, and then run
Hello
right
there.
back to where you were.
General
Run all the way out. All the way out. Run out. Drop your puddle, and then run back to that spot. And everybody else should be piled on top. Excellent, excellent. Okay, run back to your spot. Exactly right. Good. Okay, if your puddle comes off cooldown, run out and do it again. No, not over here. That's okay though. You want to drop it out. You want to drop it out on the other side of the gate so that the mobs will get hit by it and then run to you. We have no mobs over here. Do you guys have mobs?
Fail literally, Faildor just got back, like just now. So that's why it was taking a while.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, because he ran over here.
He
Okay.
chased the people that were chasing us all the way over here.
Okay. I did not know that. Thank you.
There they go.
Something just happened with my live stream. Not sure what happened there. Oh, well.
Okay, here they come. Let's
Okay,
go.
let's focus.
Hey guys, let them have it. Whatever you got.
All right, blow them up, everybody. Blow them up.
Good job. Okay, that's exactly what we want to do with each wave. That was the first wave. Okay, Midway, go out there and drop your puddle as far out as you can, then run back.
Yeah, this definitely feels
There we go.
easier.
I'm very glad the live stream is okay. For some reason, my thing decided to click on something else, and I thought that it turned it off. You know, fun little fact for tanks, a lot of people might not know this, but you know if you landed your threat ability, and you see those little red symbols, like 3 little lines over their head, you know your threat ability landed. So if you're a tank, it's that nice little visual aid.
Okay, run out, drop your puddle as far away as you can.
Yeah, totally. My YouTube just totally fooled me. I thought I turned off the stream by mistake, but I was like, you guys are still chatting, so on my other screen, just clicked the wrong thing.
Troll. That's a shield, so that's reflect.
All right. And if you're healing me or anybody else, make sure that you are hiding around the corner when I run back, because then you won't get shot by ranged units. I think that's mainly for Elf Friend on my side. Just at the beginning of the fight until I have full aggro. This troll seems to be glitched.
boss phase
Ooh,
coming
I
in.
just finished a deed. Alright guys, we have this stupid primal power drainer thing, whatever this thing is. Let's kill it quick. Oh, the bushes.
Okay, Southgate team, back to the Northgate. Let's see if they need any help. You guys okay on Northgate?
I think we're good. They're almost dead.
Alright, we're gonna run over me anyway, because we have to go somewhere.
Just two trolls that have a lot of HP.
Okay, everybody, we're going to head over to Celebrimbor now. As we're heading over there, I'll remind everybody that once we get the next phase of the battle started, we will have Celebrimbor's portrait appearing on our UI, and that means that he cannot be defeated. No matter how good we're doing, if Celebrimbor is defeated, we lose. So if you have heals, even if you're not a real healer, and you see Celebrimbor taking damage, heal him. If you're a real healer and you see your tank about to be defeated, but Celebrimbor's low, let the tank go, let him go, and heal Celebrimbor instead. Because
what's that song?
Your tank
Let it
will
go.
be able to, your tank will be able to res himself, but if Celebrimbor is defeated, we lose.
Hello.
Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Midway
Chubetta,
and
how's
I
it
are
going,
gonna be
man?
taking Southside,
Good to see you.
And Zollin
We're playing a little
and
LOTRO.
Elfriend are going to
Welcome
be
to the
taking
stream.
a north side. For the next 4 waves, we're going to be getting things coming only from the
Been a
north
long
and
time.
south
We haven't
side.
played a lot of
They're gonna
Return.
come
We got to play
from
some
north
Return
and
to
south
Moria
side
again,
at the
man.
same time. So we have to cover both
I'm going to be covering
sides.
that in the next
We're
2
gonna
weeks.
try to
My
fight near
team
the
has been
little
building some
stairs
crazy
here.
huge things in Return to
And our
Moria.
tanks are going to run
I'll have some
forward, drop
streams
their
on that
pedals as
soon.
far away as they can, and then
Nice.
run back every time so that we don't have to deal with
They
things
have a
that are far
surprise
away.
for me. I haven't even seen it. They
Do
just told me they
try to
built
keep,
something really big at
Celebrimbor
Return to
in mind.
Moria.
Oh, by the way, if you have no heals at all and you see Celebrimbor in combat, the best way to protect him is to fight whatever he's fighting and wipe it out. Okay, as usual, I forgot to set target assists. I am going to do that now, so give me just one moment, please.
The person you hear talking is Mr. Hammer. He's my commander of our guild,
I
Kinship
didn't
here.
realize that as a yellow bird, you can use your clever retort and just heal over and over and over and over again if you're not targeted on anything.
Yes,
That's
you can.
cool.
And you can also
Okay,
target.
Zollin, when you're ready, you may speak to Celebrimbor to get us started.
You can target a fellowship member with it and give them a heal over and over and over.
Yeah. I was doing my whole fellowship that time by not having anything targeted. It was killing them all for
Just for those watching the stream,
25,000 by-
the
I
battle
think I
we're
got
doing
off
right
8
now
times.
is the battle of.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
Do you have the raid set?
It's the one from the
Yeah.
Rings of Power time frame,
Oh.
right?
Well, because the 4 set.
I think this is done a little better,
Midway, run
personally.
forward, drop
But
your puddle as far away as you can, then run back.
Oh, the AoE, yeah. The
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Drop it and come back.
basically, the lore reason
There
for
you go.
this to make it
Beautiful. Run all the way back
for
to
the
stairs.
game is that we're elf warriors from the past, even though our characters are kind of
Oh, that
teleported
was a
into the
great
past
drop.
to play.
Perfect puddle drop.
So
Let's
our
get him.
goal is just not
Let's
let
get him,
Celebrimbor
guys.
die. Spoilers, he dies. But you can't let him die before the climactic epicness of the story plot, basically. That's how you win the raid, or the skirmish. We have this a little bit low level because we're testing to see if we can get some drops lower level, to see if it works. We're pretty sure it doesn't work like that, but we're going to test it just in
Okay,
case,
finish off,
because
guys.
it'd be a lot easier to farm some good loot. It let us. Usually that doesn't work in raid stuff, but this is a special thing called skirmish.
Perfect.
So sometimes the scaling is weird because you can play it at any level. All right, this is my great dwarf Zollin Ironshield, as you all know. He's got his bow out.
He'll be coming in. I'm bringing him.
All right, next wave is on its way.
Puddle and come on back.
Mr. Hammer's explaining
wave
for our
2.
other guard who's doing a very good job midway. That's what he's talking about with the puddle drop thing. as I just did myself. It's very handy. Makes them come straight at us. All right, we've got trolls. We have some trolls. Oh. Run the tables. Be stunned, trolls. Get some little spikies.
All right, we have something stuck. Everybody has to run over to where they're stuck so we can unstick them. Please, everybody run over to where they're stuck. There we go. They're unstuck now.
All right, very nice. Good job, guys.
We have an encounter too if you want.
Oh, we're not going to do that now, but thank you.
Tank, come again! Yeah, Mr. Hammer is a fantastic officer and commander.
Oh,
it's really nice where I can just chat in the stream, but I don't have to do leading. We take turns. He leads the event on the first and second Friday. I lead it, or the third, and the second and fourth Friday. I lead this event. They're slightly different though with the events too. This event is more for higher level, but like without, you don't have to have perfect gear. You can come in and just as long as you're like close to high level. And then I lead one that's more for any kind of level, usually. Sometimes it's for max level. Mine's kind of up in the air. I let people know a day or two ahead, like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna fish, or we're gonna explore, or we're gonna do a battle. It just depends on kind of what I feel like in that day. Oh, they tried to hurt me. You can't hurt me. I'm a tank. A very tanky tank. Yeah, they're doing very little damage to me. Turn the tables. Haha, now you're all knocked down, not me.
Okay, wave 4 is coming.
Alright, here comes wave 4. We gotta finish off this wave before... Oh, I gotta be ready for the next wave. Alright, we're gonna start having a lot of ads here. Celebrimbor is on the field, so make sure, healers, you keep an eye on him here. He's decided he wanted to join the war effort. Oh, my side, please. Target assist on my side. Go for the Dreading Mochabelle. Please go for the Dreading Mochabelle. Oh my gosh, these sent me so long. Can you find my side the target assist? Dreading Mochabelle, please. I need everyone on that target. She makes me take like 200% increased damage, and I don't like that. Of course, that's if they can hit me. Alright, Celebrimbor, stop it! Trying to get yourself killed or something, man. Come on. He's on this side. He's safe, though.
He's okay. I've been watching him pretty heavy.
Yeah, he's in a good spot, actually. All right, good job, guys.
Okay, run to the center, please. I'm going to be bringing the encounter mob over.
Good, he actually went back to his spot. Tim, I will answer your question in just a second. When this is the biggest part, hardest part of the fight.
Please come to the center. Please come to the center.
I need to focus. I'm going to probably have a ton of ads on me. It's going to be ridiculous.
We're going to have mobs coming over the bridge now. It's since we're doing this at level 153, I'm not going to be assigning a bridge team. Tanks, you need to be covering the bridge, though, and your assigned... Fight near the center, please. Please fight near the center.
Alright, I got all these. Wee!
There you go, they come. So we gotta run out and drop your puddle and then run back.
Alright, ignore the Emissary of War. Don't waste your damage on him. We'll get him at the end. Because you have to bring him into the circle. So, kill everything else.
Then we need to break line of sight to bring things that are on the periphery into the centers. Don't fight them over there. Run to the center and break line of sight.
Doing good. I'm gonna have to run out and grab this next wave over here.
Run out, drop your puddle, run back to the center. Go all the way out, even if you have to run past them first. Run past them, drop your puddle, come. Die, immediately release and run back. You're gonna loop here, but
got a lot of Drakelings. Gonna try to bring them in. That Echo of Death needs to die, guys. That guy needs to die real quick. Alright, I got the Emissary in a circle for a second, but I'm gonna need to go for the next waves. Alright, keep an eye on that Kilobrim Bull, man. Oh! Oh man, I'm losing my frames here.
That flame needs to go down. I had it targeted, but got on.
Yep, aim at the flame. I have pretty much all the ads right on my head.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, Celebrimbor's down.
okay, Celebrimbor's down too. So much for experiment. Now we're gonna have to find out.
Gosh, even at this level, we're still struggling on killing things fast enough. Alright. Zollin can have 40 NPCs on him though and not die, so. I wish I could shield wall Celebrimbor, man. That would be so nice. I wish NPCs could be shield walled. It's annoying that they can't be. I'll bring this guy over to his little circle, even though it's over anyway. Gotta bring him into this circle so we can kill him. I hope people weren't shooting the Emissary of War when he wasn't in a circle, because you can't do damage to him if he's not in a circle, guys. Alright, I'm gonna bring him over to this circle where Shoots is. Shoots in the right spot. Nice, you guys. Oh, we gotta move him again. Emissary War is like the most annoying of all of the lieutenants. Moving them around. Wow. Oh, there. Oh, it's kicking us out. Got it. Okay. I was like, what happened? We lost. All right. That was fun, you guys. Honestly, John, I really enjoyed that. Too bad we weren't able to finish, so we can't test it, though. Oh, look. The Emissary War Circle has spawned out here for some reason.
It's at our kinship. That's funny.
Guess we got to bring him home.
We got
All right,
squished.
everybody. Well, thanks
was
very
crazy.
much for being willing to try that. Wow, I ended up in Mist Hollow. How did I manage that? That's very interesting.
Well, you...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. You were dead, but we... Huh.
Anyway, thanks everybody for coming tonight. We did some hobnanigans and we figured out how it worked. It was kind of nice. And we did Doom of Chaos Guild on
We're gonna roll off the
153,
code in a minute, guys. Be ready, everybody in the stream.
Completed.
And I'll answer questions.
Celebrum War was defeated, and that
For
means
the
we lost
Sorceress.
the battle. We will try this again in a couple of weeks. Anybody who's willing to stay, we are going to be doing Hunter's Camp roving threats. There is the bonus of the weekly, which is Agathar right there in Ad Game. So anybody wants to stick around, please stay in the group. And for everyone else, thanks again for coming, and we'll see you next time.
All right, thanks, Mr. Hammer. That was really fun, you guys. All right, we're gonna raffle off this code real quick. So if anyone wanted a chance at the Angmar Sorceress, just come on the live stream chats. Anyway, I got one code to give away. It's the basic version. So if you're gonna buy the fancy version, you don't need this code. Just the basic version just to get it. All right, thanks, Mr. Hammer, so much. That was so much fun. All right, I'll be back in a little bit here on Discord. All right. So, it's raffle time. Let me answer the questions here real quick. Tim said, thinking about coming back to LOTRO, but when I logged into my old character with all legendary items, sockets to be filled, my mind just died. I get that. You were playing when the original before they changed LIs. Well, I have an entire guide video on that if you need it, where I walk you through it, but I know it can look kind of overwhelming, right, with all this. But basically, once you understand how this works, it's not as painful as it seems. We have a lot of setup things in our Discord to help you out with builds. So, for example, if you go to where we have builds, and let's say you go to the Guardian section right here, right, and you want to go to Blue Guardian, we have what I recommend trait setup, or I think that's the right, yeah. And then my LI setup, so you can kind of just copy things if you want to do that, right? With different options and things. But basically, don't freak out too much. All you do if you came back after a long time is you go into your old legendary item spot and you click your legendary items, and there's the button that says appraisal. They'll give you a bunch of ancient script to make your new stuff. And then all you do is you run over to, and you should go watch my guide video on my newest one. But you basically just run over to Rivendell, and you go to this thing called the Library of the Library of Rivendell. So it's the LI something. I can't think of the name right now. Hold on, I know the name right here. It's right here. Tracery Archives in Rivendell, and that's where you kind of set up your LIs. And let me just give you my best video on that if you're curious. If you want to tackle that, I kind of walk you through all of that and stuff. Once you understand it once, it's not nearly as bad as you think. It is a really cool system. It's definitely very unique to LOTRO in general. I don't think there's really any other MMO that has such a complicated item that grows with you. It's definitely a LOTRO thing, but it's really, really cool. So let me just I'll find it for you real quick, and I'll send it here, and then we will do our thing here. My newest legendary, not that one, this one. This is my best video. It's my most recent. I'll probably have more in the future too, but that's my most recent video. There, I put it in. I'll put it in both chats real quick so you guys know what I'm talking about. To help you out. So that kind of will walk you through everything, and I do use like a Valor Boost pack, but I explain that this is how you get it normal way, and I'll show you in the video what to do. So anyway, womp womp. All right, guys, so we are gonna raffle off real quick that stuff now. Give me 1 second. What is the I think I'd like to join them for Hunter Camp in a minute, but I promised someone else to do something else. Let me see the timing here. We're good. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go join them for Hunter's Camp because we're gonna do that at Eastern 9. Okay, so let me just teleport to Hunter's Camp real quick. Solmadesh. I actually would like to bring my alt. Hold on, let me tell Mr. Hammer. I'll do the raffle with you guys and show you at the same time. I'm gonna just reset my account, John. I'll actually join you and bring the stream along for the Hunter's Camp thing after I'm.
Okay, awesome.
I want to reset real quick because the end there I was getting a little glitch. I'm gonna mute though while I do this raffle with them, and then I'll follow you guys along. I'll get my stuff while I do it.
All right, great.
Okay, turn this back on real quick. Ooh. Give me a moment, guys, and we will do the... So if you're all here right now in Twitch or YouTube, I'll explain one more time. So I have a code for the basic version of the new... basic meaning it's not the bundle. It's just the class to get... And it gives you, I think, one basic skin that comes with it for fun. But it is the new Angmarim Sorceress class. Now, Monster Play has always been kind of like where they kind of make, money. It's not really super expensive right now, especially if you're a VIP. You get like a chunk off if you want to buy just the regular one in the store. Now, if you are going to buy the fancy versions of the new class, meaning they give you a bundle and it's pretty pricey. But basically what they're doing is they're saving you like 100+ hours of like normal gameplay work to get those skills or whatever. Because they want you to be able to just get into the class and play. Because Monster Play characters have been out for 19 years, right? So they want people to have that option. And it obviously supports the game, makes them money. But if you're going to buy that anyway, don't join for getting this code. Because it will not help you to have this code and then buy that. It just basically will waste it. So if you just want to get the class just to play it the old-fashioned way and the normal way and be like, hey, I got Sorceress class now, because I won in a raffle and now I can play it and level it up. Then you want to join for this. That's what you want to do for this. Hi, Relics of Ardor. Grand, Glamdring, and Mordor. Yes, that's the article and video that Bulrora will come in. Bulrora is the... Yes. That's the test stuff server. What LOTR server do you play on right now? Glamdring. Are you asking Harold or me? Harold Roar plays on all 3 of those servers. So, just so everyone knows, Grand, I believe, is EU, right? And Mordor is EU, and Glamdring is NA, server-wise. Alright, so let me go ahead and teleport over there before I forget Solmadesh. And I want this guy to go over there, too, to Solmadesh. And then we will... I don't want to make them wait a super long time, but we are going to do the raffle here in just a second, I promise. Less than 5 minutes. I'm going to have to start getting all your names here in a second. So, both streams, if you guys can finish your conversation that you're talking, I'm glad you guys are having a fun conversation before, but just wait like 2 minutes once you're done in a second, and I'm going to ask you all to put an X into the live stream chats who wants to enter for a chance to win the code. Alright, so either of the live streams, put an X. Please, if you're on both live streams, do not put an X in both. Only one entry per person, please. And you have to be able to message me in Discord to get the code. Because that just makes it a lot easier for me and for everyone else, and make sure you get it correctly. And if you need help, I can talk to you. Let's see. I want to go... where is my Solmadesh teleport? There we go. Alright. Alright, I'm bringing my alt, because my alt account, I'm desperately trying to get him I want him to be able to get the Hunter's Necklace, which is a reputation. I just don't play my alt account enough. So and it's where my Hunter is. I'm kind of thinking about making a Hunter on my main account, just so I can share stuff, and I'm thinking I'll make him an elf, so if I'm going to make it a raiding tune, just so I get that 5% elf damage for bows. It's really strong.
Lead out mud.
Let's see, is there a weekly? There is. The weekly is there as well. I know, I heard John say that, so I almost forgot. Let me grab that weekly, too. Okay, there we go. Run my characters over here. I just want to be able to make sure I'm prepped. I think I might just follow them around for a minute while I do this. Alrighty.
Zollin, do you need a moment to sort out your characters, or are you ready for your summons as well?
Could I get a summons? That would be great. Yeah, I'm going to grab the other quests later. I got the weekly on both. You said the weekly was for this guy, right? I got it.
Okay, so your Zollin character needs an summons,
Yes,
right?
both. Zollin and Zollin would be great.
Okay,
Thank you.
no problem.
Make it easier. I may follow someone for just a moment while I do the raffle because everyone's waiting patiently in the stream for it. So I don't make you guys wait.
Correct.
And then...
Kren, do you need a summons?
I just don't want to make the whole raid also wait for me, so...
Kren, do you need a summons?
All right, so go ahead, stream right now. If you would all start putting an X in the live stream chat if you want to enter just one time. Harold, I already see yours. And I'm going to put you guys all in and do that right now.
What do you need? Leader man. How can I help? May nature's blessings find you.
Right,
Leader's
there we go.
mud.
If you guys want to start and Midway wants to tank at the beginning, that's just fine. I'll just follow someone for a minute. So you don't have to wait for me. Duck looks like a very nice person to follow.
Okay, we're not starting yet. Please don't run
not
off.
yet.
Everyone's not here.
All right, I'll be right back, guys. All right, it is time for the raffle. Let me go ahead and put everybody in here. All right, here we are. Let me get all the right names in here. All right, so we got, I'll put the Twitch ones first here. Harold, Roar, there you go. And then we got Dirty Fools, okay. And then we got, 60, 41. This is how I have to do it because we have two different streams that are entering. Also, I think it's fun. All right, we got Glad. It's Glad. We're just gonna put Glad. She's like, what? You're not gonna write the whole name? We know it's you. Yeah, who else? Okay, we got another one. Ninreku. Okay, so that's not a lot of people. Anyone else want to enter? So again, it's if you want the basic version of the new Angmar Sorceress class in Monster Play. It gives it to your account. If you are going to buy the bundle version, the Advanced or Supreme one, this will be a useless code to you if you're going to buy that anyway. So I don't recommend entering if you're going to get that anyway. But if you just want to have just the class to be able to play it the normal way and earn the skills the normal way, now's the time. Isengard bids too. Did you want to be in it? You just put an X in the stream to make sure that I know. I mean, it gives you the class forever on your account. So I guess if you know you're not going to play, then maybe don't roll. But it's up to you. That's a no. It's confusing me. All right. Let's see here. We haven't quite gone yet anyway, so we're good. All right. Nobody else? Is that everybody? I'm going to finish this up in 30 seconds. No one else puts an X in the live stream chats. Make sure your name is here on screen. And I'm going to roll. All right? 30 seconds. All right, guys. I'm going to roll for the skin. If anyone else wanted to get a chance at it, now's the time.
Midway, your character is disconnected. Are you still here in voice channel?
Party roll.
All right, John, can you give me 2 minutes? I'm just going to do this roll, and then I'll be done, and I can tank, too. Oh, look, Midway's back, so he can tank. Good.
Okay, good.
I'm going to have Zollin actually hit things, because he's in a different group, so, or he won't get credit, right?
Yep.
All right, give me just a moment. We're gonna roll this. All right, everybody. We got one more addition. One more here. Elden 13. And we got, you guys are sneaking in right at the end. I'm gonna roll 4, 6, 6, 3. And Tina. Tina! All right. That's it. I'm going to cut it off there in the streams, guys. Gave a little extra time just in case. All right. Good luck for your winnings, everyone. Here we go. All right. 3, 2, 1. And roll. Whoa. Wow, congratulations! Woo! You're the winner! Can you message me in Discord and I will send you the code? And we'll double check it works for you right now. Congratulations, you are here, right? Dude, you're so funny. TMC the Great, congratulations. The Great. Yay, congrats. Alright, so congratulations. So guys, just so you know, the devs have been really awesome. They've been giving me other codes to give away to you guys. So literally today's last day of the month. Next month I'm going to have more LOTRO point codes and stuff as well. So we'll do more of these rolls in streams. I'll try to let you know ahead in the title and let you know a day ahead and things like that. But so stay tuned for that kind of stuff. It's kind of fun. I think it's fun. So congratulations. I will send you that stuff. We're starting our little run here, so we're going to get going, so congrats. If you need help me sending that code to you in the live stream, just let me know. All right, we are all done.
Okay, Zollin, another group just started. Please go through, if you can reverse the path and go the opposite way we normally do, like
sure.
Counterclockwise instead of clockwise. That might work out better for us.
All right.
Okay, please don't run ahead. I just want to make sure everybody's here because I see that some people are not. Okay, yeah, we're all here. Go ahead.
All right, let's do it. So again, to the winner, just give me a message. If you need help, let me know right now in the live
I'm in the
chat.
group with your hunter, so I'll get a hit on everything.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you, Daniel. All right, so we're going to do the opposite run here. So we will start.
Please keep up, everyone. We're going to stop for a second. We have people just dropping back.
I'll wait before this tree.
Just follow the tank and don't aggro anything that the tank doesn't aggro, because we don't need everything.
Yep. All right,
and
so we're
not in our groups attack something. Just leave them alone and stay with Zollin.
All right, tree time. Watch out for the AoEs. Midway, if those spores ever do spawn, me and you can grab them with taunts and run away, and the range will kill them if they do come up. All right, so we need to go downwards this way. I'm doing an inverse of our normal walking direction. I think we need to be a little farther in because the tree ants are along this path over here. All right, we got another tree. We're gonna kill this one. All right, awesome. I got a message in Discord. I'm assuming it's you. All right, I got you. Your message. All right. I will send you the code. Congratulations on the win. Give me just a moment since I'm kind of our main tank right now. I'll take a little brief break here when I taunt the next thing and I'll copy paste it to you. Did everybody get the footsteps in the mire? I think we all walked past it already, but it looks like I did, so I'm assuming you all did as well. You should only have the north and south one. Good, good, good. Alright, we're gonna kill this tree, these two trees here. Very nice. Make sure you all step around this edge down here just a little bit, not too far. Just make sure you get the south location. All right, double check me and put that code into your LOTRO store right now on whatever main account you want to put it on for the Sorceress, and make sure that it says success. You got the LOTRO Sorceress. Just make sure. Because they gave me 2, and one of them they had me use for my account to review it. So, want to make sure I gave you the right one. So, I think I did. I had it written down, but...
I got a spider in there.
I will stop here.
Oh, but I'm mining. No, I'm just kidding.
So Facebook.
Ooh, I know why it's so loud. I forgot. My other character sounds wrong. Like, man, it's really loud. Oh, we found the other group. I'm stealing their spiders.
I got one.
Make sure you tag the other spider if you guys can. Alright, so we might have to wiggle around a little bit to find other ones to kill. But we got another one back here behind us. Alright. So let's, John, since we know they probably took the regular path, I'm going to go kind of in the middle, and we'll see if we can find anything with respawns over here. We might have to walk a wee bit this way. So I'm assuming if they took the regular path, these are all not going to be spawned in time. So what we can do is we can loop up around the top and should be able to get everything.
Back here if you want a tree.
I got a tree here.
You got a tree? All right, all right. Wait, where are you guys?
Let's not scatter. Stay with Zollin, please. Don't scatter. Stay with Zollin.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Shoots. Thanks, guys. All right, yeah, we'll get this one real quick. Let's grab it. We're all here. Oh, watch out. We got the spores. I'm going to try to pull them away. Be careful. Ranged, if you could shoot the spores.
One of the other reasons you want to stay clustered together is so that you get healed. Because I'm only one person here, and you have to be close.
All right, let's go down here. There's actually usually a lot of spawns down this middle area. We just don't usually use it because there's not a whole lot of... I'm curious how quickly these spiders respawn, though. I think it's only a few minutes. Let's do this other tree. All right, did it work? You're all good with the code?
It just spawned.
Oh, good. You saw that another one spawn? All right, then we could probably just follow the main path.
Yeah, this one.
All right, sweet. So we're good. Yeah, the respawn time's really fast. It's only like 2 or 3 minutes. There's a spider up here, so I'm gonna go this way, and there's a spider there. So let's bring them all together. So I'm gonna grab these two. And we'll grab that one. Midway, you can grab the other one. Yep, perfect. Bring them all together. Bring them in a bunch. Scary spiders.
able to meet everybody. Everybody's turned down, sorry. Like, fill up the group.
No, don't leave the group. Just remember to do it next time.
Yeah, it's alright. It basically, we just have to watch for the corruption and remove it really fast so we see it. Watch out for the spores, everybody. Watch out for the spores. Alright, nice healing, Mr. Hammer. Nobody died. Alright, we're gonna keep going this way. So most everyone should be done with Blight Weavers, correct? You guys all are done with those?
Yeah.
We need one more tree. And we need a lot more trolls, but we can just go into the camp for trolls, and we got to kill the boss. So.
Spider popped here on us.
I don't think we need any more spiders, do we? Do you need a spider?
Yeah, but he popped on top of.
Oh, he's spawned. I see what you're saying. Okay.
The bear.
Got it. Sorry. Duck's like, you're leaving me, but they're getting me.
The wild Pangbjorn.
All right. Oh, yeah. From Knights of the Kingstead hanging out with us.
Yeah.
You shoot him an invite? Maybe they just be in the group?
Yeah, you joined us last time.
All right. He might be hanging out in the stream with us. I don't even know. Are you in the stream yet? All right, guys. This should be our last tree. And then we got spores. Look out. We got spores. Gosh, remember how they even nerfed them? Like, they were so scary when they'd be like instant death. Alright, so we need to find the boss, who usually roams up and down the side of the camp along the river. And we need to kill, the boss will count as one as the tree trolls, but we can just go into the camp for the rest. He's not on this side, so we'll probably need to walk south along the camp here.
We need to get north, the footsteps in the mine.
We do, you're correct. So we'll loop back around. Let's see if the boss is right here, though. The other team is probably going to be killing him, though, and I don't know how long the respawn time is, so they might... If he was on their end, then they might have already killed him. We do need to get north. Good call. We could run through the camp to north, too, if we need to. He spawns in, like... I forget he spawns in the south.
Can you do a...
oh, here he is. They're fighting him. They're fighting him.
Oh,
I thought they'd...
Okay.
Well, I tagged him, but we'll need to have... Can everyone try to tag him real quick? Best you can. In our groups.
Oh, he's almost dead.
Yeah, did everyone tag him?
You don't have to pull aggro. Thanks. Just let them keep pulling aggro.
I think I pulled aggro just because they didn't have aggro.
Quickly shoot.
All right. Did everybody get credit?
Yeah.
I did.
You're good.
All right, sweet. All right, nice. Okay, so we need to kill some trolls. So let's just go inside and we'll grab that north spot. We'll be able to run and turn that all in. Alright, so guys, let's just grab a few of these trolls right here. So if you're in my group, we need to kill 5. So you don't need to like grab the entire camp, but we're just going to grab a few. So you can come in with me if you want. We'll just grab this one corner here.
Everybody should follow Zollin and go in, because if you don't, and your group does not get a tag, you can...
Yeah, you guys all see where I walked in?
Yeah.
Some people are pulling other groups. Is that not us, though? No, it was us. That's okay, though. That's all right. We'll be able to handle that. We'll have extras. Make sure you guys use corruption removals on them. They get corruption, so... Alright. So, we should be pretty much done. Footsteps in the mire, it says I got it. Did everybody get it when we went to the north spot a minute ago?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. You have it? If you have it, we just need to tag it just above us. All right. Looks like we got one of these. All right. That's everybody, right? Back to the camp?
In my group, I can do the
port?
Hunt the Hunter.
Yeah, go for it if you want to use it. Whoever's next to you. That's fine. I'm just going to run because my character's in the other group. So that return to camp, right? That's what you're talking about? The Hunter return to camp?
No,
Code work. Awesome. Good. Glad to hear it. Someone had a question? Pengbjorn?
Yep.
Oh, is that you? In the stream? Nice. All right.
Side.
Thanks for hanging out. I'm glad you got to run around and do Hunter's Camp with us. There shouldn't be a level cap increase with the new expansion. Did they say the new? Did they talk about it today? The new expansion? I know they were gonna. My one officer was telling me they were gonna announce it at Comic-Con or something, right?
How can I help? What do you need?
I'm curious. I have to go. I'll go read the thing. I'm sure they posted something about it. Yeah, I wouldn't think there'd be a level expansion.
Okay,
we just got one.
It
has barely been a year, so I hope we wouldn't get a level cap quite this soon.
Location where Bloodtooth can be found. That'll be the last thing we'll be doing tonight. The easiest way to get to Bloodtooth is to take a Stable Master ride or a milestone travel to the town of Sormedan, and it's a very short ride from there to Bloodtooth's location. There is no mustering horn over there, and we don't have a captain, I think. No, we don't, so it's really going to be better if you get yourself there, please.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Lead us, mad friend.
People were saying we were going to 165. Well, it was probably just community stuff. I never heard the devs even hint at that they were going to increase the level cap.
There's a bunch of people.
Some people, I think there's some people right out there that'll get a rumor
That's
going.
Okay. Bloodtooth respawns
and they'll be like, "Oh, this is going to happen," and then they think that they have the info because someone else said it, but the other person was being hypothetical about it, but someone thought it was actual info, right? It's not like someone's lying. It just happens, right? It's like telephone. Things just get a little bit misunderstood sometimes, I think, with timing. It would be weird to me because last time we actually had the Legacy of Morgoth expansion. I don't think that increased our level, and it was a full-on blown big expansion. It was between Umbar and the new one, so it was so Legacy of Morgoth didn't actually raise the level cap, and it stayed at 150 from the Corsairs big expansion, and then they did the Legacy, the Kingdoms of Harad, and that bumped the level cap up. So I could see them now doing another big expansion that'll have a new area, new gear, new all this stuff, but it is still 160. And then the next big expansion, 3 years from now, would be a level cap to 165. Right? That's my assumption. That's just me making guesses. But that's the logical. That's logical. Now, I don't know if it'll be logical how they do it. I would assume so, right? Benefit of the doubt to the devs. But, that would make sense to me, personally, just as a longtime player, right? And what they've done recently. That's my guess. Yeah, I don't really want a level cap yet. I feel like I just finally am getting into higher tier stuff. And it's the thing is I know a lot of raid guilds, they've been beating up tier 2 and tier 3. But even that I know for a fact from some people who play with higher tiering raiding groups, they're that's all they do, right? They don't do anything else. But that's fun to them, right? Really cool. They should totally enjoy that, right? I enjoy raiding too. That's why part of our kinship we have our group that tries higher tier stuff. But we don't want everyone to feel like they have to do that, because I don't think that's everything with this game. I don't think the entire game should be based around that. So
yes, I can hear you.
So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. But I mean, I think I want there to be future stuff, but also I don't think they should increase the level cap too fast, too much, because the last thing I want personally, this is my personal opinion, some people I'm sure don't agree with me on this, but I don't want a level crunch. I don't want like what they did with Warcraft. I know a lot of people, my WoW friends, they did not like that. Some people liked it, but I did not like that. I think if anything, what they do is to make it less intimidating, is they make it easier and easier to level, right? Get it through those early levels, which they've done. It's much faster to level in LOTR than it was back in the day. And I'm not talking about buying a Valor boost that instantly brings you to 150. That's great. I think it's good it's in the game because it lets people who don't have the time do that. But I think that's what they should do. Because one thing for me personally, I sort of understood why they did a stat crunch. They did that recently, if you didn't know. About a year ago, they did a stat crunch. It still like bugs me because like I was expecting to have a certain amount of HP, a certain amount of stats, and this and that, and now like I'm basically where I was back at level 140, right? Or what, you know what I'm saying? Like with how things worked, and I guess it was because it came down to there's a lot of people here. It came down to you know like a computer thing, like it was harder on the system or something. Blah blah blah. I'm not entirely sure. I think that's what it was, even though you'd think that just computer. You know, a calculator can do more complicated computing, but you know, it's an old code, right? That they've done some amazing updates with, but again, it's an older game, so it has to be refreshed, but it has to be done in moderation. I think things that just radical changes are not going to be a good idea, in general. Which I think the devs understand that pretty good. They seem like that's what they do. So. And really, the devs have kind of been on catch-up ever since the massive update with the new servers because they had so much extra work to transfer people and all this stuff. And really, the game really grew really big again, so that kind of stuff as well, for sure. It's really still growing right now, which is awesome. So, as you can see, there's like 2 raids here. Our raid and this other one.
We'll spawn 30 seconds after they defeat. Back up.
Yeah, we'll just chill. Though, actually, I mean, I feel like everyone's going to be here on time anyway, right? So I'm just walking up the hill.
Everybody isn't here. There are some people that are very, very far away, so...
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay. We'll wait. We'll kill it again.
I think it's just out now.
Yeah, exactly, Tina. I need to get to 160 first. Yeah, the biggest thing is there's a fine balance, right, for the devs. If I was kind of like, if I'm thinking in the shoes of the devs, right? I usually as a content creator, right? I'm a content creator, but at the same time I'm thinking in the shoes of us as players, right? All of us, because I've been a long time player since the game came out. And I mean, I started as a little kid, like single digits here. Okay, I was a little child when this game started, and then. If they're thinking in the shoes of the devs, they have to think about the next stuff because they want to keep people involved and not getting bored. But at the same time, they don't want to do it too quickly because they can't keep up with making that much content that fast. Or it makes people feel like, oh wait, I just got to this max level. I don't want to do another, leveling again, even though leveling is really fun in this game. But still, that idea, right? I want to get to max level so I can do some of the max level content, right? So you kind of have to keep a nice little padding window, which I think the devs have found a nice little sweet spot. I think usually just over a year, and then they add another big expansion that's not a level cap increase, so then you have another year-ish, and then they talk about and they do a level cap expansion. I think it's a nice little spot. I mean, it's kind of similar in a lot of MMOs how they do expansions like that, so definitely. But I'm happy to chat with you guys about more stuff if you have questions. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I'm so glad you told me that. I'm so sorry. That all sounds were double. Fixed. Problem fixed. I clicked the wrong thing, so. Gotta wave at this guy.
We'll
thank you for
him
saying
pretty
that.
quick, and we can take care of you. No problem.
All right. We're gonna kill it one more time, right? When it respawns?
Yeah, it looks like we're all here.
But we're gonna kill him now.
Yeah, there's a random person that needs saving. Like, run! Wow, he did a stun on me from like a mile away. Alright, let's Let's get him. You know what? Since Midway is here to tank, I'm just going to DPS on my hunter. Here I go. This is definitely a fight for a red hunter and not a blue hunter. That AoE. He does kind of just a run around thing, just so you know.
Don't be standing far away, even if you have ranged attacks, because otherwise he runs all over the place.
Yeah. All right. Good job, guys. All right. Thanks, Mr. Hammer, for the after party. That was fun doing Hunter Camp.
Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.
Yes, very
thank
fun.
you.
Thanks for being a
Thank
part of
you.
the stream, guys. See you, everybody. We'll see you at the next event.
Nice.
All right. Cheers.
I got Bloodtooth's Fang. I didn't realize there was like a taxidermy item from him.
Wait, really?
Yeah, says this great trophy can be turned in for... Or is that just what you turn in the quest for? I don't know. Is that
I think
yeah,
it's
Daniel,
just
that's
the quest.
the quest.
I thought it was a trophy.
Sorry.
I thought I was gonna get
It
something.
does look like a trophy. Oh, man.
Irony.
I was like, oh, a trophy. Nice.
Palomar, will you come down to two-man instance voice chat with?
All right. I'll be back.
Starting one.
All right. Well, stream, I'm welcome to answer any other questions you got. Obviously, I'm here. I'm here for the questions. You got any anything important you need answered in LOTRO or Lord of the Rings in general? Or you want to hear more about my thoughts on stuff with the street, with the expansion? I'm curious. Did they put out a note yet in the LOTRO forums about their announcement? Let me look. There's often that I'm getting murdered. Let's keep running and get these coyotes off our tail. Get out of here. Gotta turn this quest in before I forget. That's Zajana. Zajana.
Sarah done, friend.
Yeah, like that. I don't think there's anything on it yet. It doesn't look like it. News. I don't see anything about it yet. So, wait, Gen Con meeting planning. Okay, well, I'm sure they'll have something out tomorrow, the next day, with details on it. Or I'll go watch it. Did they record it? Is it like a video announcement, or did they just announce it? Not yet. There will be an article tomorrow. Okay, all right. Okay. Got it. Thank you for that info. Con, the MMORPG con, according to or okay. All right, awesome. All right, so we'll get the message tomorrow on stuff. That's good. I'm sure they probably already wrote up a bunch of it, but they probably want to just add anything that they wanted to talk about. So some of you might already know, so maybe don't give me spoilers. But basically, my guess is I assumed they would move into the jungle of Harad. That would make sense. Now, I would like to go back to Middle Earth, and I feel like there's a bunch of area that they could do in this area. Or, you know, Rune. But I think it might be a little soon to go into Rune. But maybe not. Also, they didn't complete Mordor. We don't have any of the Sea of Númenor. So, like, I think the most logical my logical four choices, well, five choices of filling stuff out would be this area in between Mordor, Gondor, and Harad, or going down south into the jungle, because clearly we know they're already hinting at one, because there's a name right here, right? And there's a name right here. So I feel like going south makes the most sense. That's my, like, biggest thing I'm betting on, story-wise. But then with those two, and then a Mordor, the other side of Mordor would make sense to go into to clean stuff up. And then those are my, 1, 2, 3 kind of main guesses. I think Rune in the future would be cool, but I think it's a little soon to do Rune. And then also, I'd love to see some of this area filled out down here. Be really cool if they did is some kind of flashback where they actually add the island of Númenor. I don't think that's going to happen, but it would be really cool, and I wish it would. That would be really, really fun to have some kind of flashback thing, because they're pretty good with their flashback storytelling. I got to give it to them. LOTRO is an amazing... They are the best of any MMO I've ever played. They're the best at storytelling and making things make sense with, like, fitting in with the original lore. I actually really like storytelling, like World of Warcraft, at least the original. I haven't played in many years, though. I haven't played any of the newer stuff. But, like, LOTR's newer stuff has been really good. Like, I've been like, oh, this is really good storytelling, and how they weave in the characters and stuff like that. So, I definitely highly recommend doing the storylines when you level your character. It's worth it. You'll enjoy it. Don't just rush to endgame. Endgame is fun. I know it. We make it look really fun when we're doing stuff. I get it. But you really should just, like, hang out, come to lower level events if you wanted to play with people with our kin, or have fun just soloing and doing the stories in the world. It's so fun. It's a reason why I have my voiceover series on YouTube, right? Which I'm going to add some more to very soon. I always say that, and I always do. But then I add more and more. It's a continuous series. I'm going to go ahead and flash back to the Kinship house with this guy. Kinship house. There we go. My 2 trees teleport animation here. Oh, wait. What about this? Hold on. Oh, too late on that guy. It says I didn't turn in my Sol Madesh. It says return to Sol Madesh. I forgot I didn't do the weekly turn-in. Whoopsie daisy. You're wondering what I'm clicking on, by the way, with this, and you're like, what is that, Zollin? This is a plugin, and it's called Map Window 2, I believe. And you can get it on the LOTRO Compendium, which I have a video on how to download LOTRO Compendium. It's a third-party thing to download plugins. Makes it super simple and easy. If you're someone who hates to do, like, file work with anything, it's not mods, but it's kind of like that, right? Plugins. That is really good, and this plugin is one of my favorites. I have a video I just did on my favorite plugins of 2026. So if you're curious on YouTube, you can check that out. LOTRO storytelling is so good. You know, everybody come closer. LOTRO storytelling team even gave 10% of their helpful knowledge to Amazon's Rings of Power. That series would be so much better. This is so.
How can I help?
Oh man, sorry, we're not gonna rag on that. I will be covering the season 3, but of that. But it's just because it had Lord of the Rings in the name. I'm not quite sure how much it counts. But anyway, by the bottom, long story short, there's things in this game too that, you know, don't fully match up with everything, obviously, and there's made up stuff and fan lore kind of things, but they do it in such a respectful way to Tolkien in LOTRO, and they make it where it totally makes sense. It's not just like blatantly contradicting to certain passages. So yeah, I really like the LOTRO storytelling. I think they do a really good job. I think they honor Tolkien and their storytelling ability. Even some of the stuff they've made up more recently. There's like one or two things here and there that I don't like fully like, but it's not like just my brain explodes frustrated, right? It's more like, yeah, I don't really fully like that particular little thing, but it's no big deal, right? But yeah, when it comes to everything else, Amazon Rings of Power is like, yikes. They should have had the LOTRO team help them write the stories. Maybe it would have been like 40 times better. You're like, that's a random number. 42 times better. But yeah, so again, I you know me on this channel, guys. I'm pretty chill, and I don't like making drama, and I don't like rage bait on like, oh, I hate this, or I love, you know. I'm kind of glass half full kind of guy, but like I also want to be super like exactly what I think and super like real when I do reviews. So if you are interested in hearing my reviews on things, you can always go to my Zollin's reviews playlist on YouTube, and that's where I do my I'll review stuff and talk about stuff. Again, I think I'm nicer than maybe I should be or some, but I try really hard to not be like, I feel like in this day and age, when it comes to a lot of content with stuff, a lot of stuff has been kind of messed up, I guess is the term I would use. Just kind of like a lot of stuff from our real life world has been kind of shoved into a lot of our fantasy worlds, which I think everyone kind of gets tired of in general, because it's like, yeah, we'll deal with real life on one hand, but like we kind of want to just enjoy our fantasy world on the other hand. Oh, by the way, this is so funny, dude. Dark Lord Bez. I never know if this guy's trolling or not, but look what he writes. This is so funny. He's like, the exclusive kit is open, 500 gold to join a waiting list and join. This is what Mr. Hammer jokes about sometimes with the 500 gold thing. And I think people know he's joking. I think he's joking. I'm not sure, honestly. I maybe talk to him sometime. I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, I guess it's fair. I mean, if people want to join it, that's up to them. Just makes me giggle. I'm really jumping subjects. I'm sorry, everyone watching. I'm going all over the place. But anyway, long story short, with everything when it comes to like all these shows and TV shows, I try my best to still give a totally objective viewpoint on things, even if I'm having like, I think the term is like cultural fatigue, when you get overwhelmed by just too much of the same thing all the time, where maybe you get a little cynical. Right? And I think a lot of people do get cynical on things, where they go overboard. They get too angry, right? But at the same time, so my reviews, like when I do whatever it is, games, movies, TV, I try my best to come at it objectively, and I try not to listen to anyone else's input first, and I watch it myself, and I go, okay, what do I think? and then I try to just be as honest as possible. That's my goal. No one's going to ever not have some natural bias. We all do. That's just human or dwarf nature, you know? So, but I try my best. Try to keep it kind of upbeat and happy. I wish people would be a little less, cutthroat at each other with like, how dare you not like this, or how dare you love this, kind of thing. People get a little extreme on that, I would say, sometimes. But I will say one thing. I saw one of my friends posted something on X, or Twitter, and apparently they're already hinting at the fact that there's going to be a love triangle between Galadriel, Sauron, and Celeborn. That's my reaction to that. That's the one thing I couldn't stand in the Hobbit trilogy. That was one of my least favorite things, that they did that love triangle thing. I was like, why are you doing this? Yeah, so. Anyway, that aside, let's stay positive. What a fun Kinship event that was today. I really had a good time. Thank you for the Prime sub, by the way. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Thank you on Twitch. I sent the guy 100 gold before because I found his kin ad funny. That's awesome, dude. That's funny. That is funny. Absolutely. Do it. Do whatever you want. I will say I feel like he is doing it as a joke, because I've seen him banter back and forth nicely in roll chat with people. So I think it's a joke. But yeah, it's funny. It definitely makes our whole Kinship. We giggle about it in a nice way. We're not trying to be mean to the guy. It's funny, But yeah. So anyway, my friends, thank you for watching today, and congrats on the winner for the code. And I will see you guys in the next ones. If you'd like to join us and play on the server Glamdring, we're on the NA server Glamdring. Again, you can just go to www.voiceoftherings.com, and it looks like this. www.voiceoftherings.com, and then you just go, if you're at the homepage, you just go to the social media contact one, or if you're on a phone, I think it's little 3 lines, you click and it opens it up on this side, and then you can just go and click right here, main Voice of the Rings Discord. The one that says Glamdring Alliance is for a leaders only thing, so don't join that one. Unless you're a kinship leader on the server, or like a community organizer, that kind of thing, content creator, that's what that's for. But you can see all my other social medias here too as well. I try to update some things. I got delivered to this. Sadly, this game has died. But that was fun back in the day. But everything else is good still. Thanks for being here, guys. Have a great day in Middle-earth. Baruch Khazad-Dum menu. My sister helped me make this. Compliments to her. This is really cool. I haven't updated the social media part as much, but I actually did have a store on here, which I believe still works, but wait to get anything right this second. I know, that's not very good for me, right? He's like, Zollin, what do you mean? I'm going to work on this a little bit more, because the particular store we're using, it like won't ship outside of country, out of North America, or I guess USA. And yeah, it should still work. If anyone does try to get something, you can check it. And if it declines and doesn't, you can let me know in Discord and I'll figure it out. But anyway, you can also see a bunch of my info here as well. It's kind of like another site that covers things, but it's my main official site, basically. But yeah, I want to make a store as the channel keeps growing. I know a lot of people have asked me to kind of like work on the merch store. I will put some work into it and decide which one I'm going to use. It's really complicated, and then there's like things you have to do with cross-country taxes, and like if I want to do it out of state and out of country, it gets crazier and crazier. So I'm gonna work on that later, but we're gonna put that on the back burner because I've got other things I'm working on right now with guides for you guys that I've been working really hard on. So anyway, with that, my friends, have a great and wonderful day in Middle-earth. Hello, Shadowman Bob. What? Shadowman Bob, what? Did you two do that, or did you delete that? It just... All right. See you soon, Tina. Bye, Duck. Bye, you guys. Have a great day in Middle-earth. Stay happy. Thank you to these wonderful Patreons right here. Reb, Martin, Ant-Moon44, and all these. You ever want to go above and beyond like this? I appreciate it. No obligation. But you get some extra goodies, and it does help me do my channel full time, so appreciate it. That's one of the reasons why I need to think about working on the store thing, because I know some people will like it. There's cool things on it there, like this. Like, look, this is just like this. A little coaster. Got a little coaster that says Voice of the Rings. Got some little mugs and stuff and shirts. But again, I need to double check some stuff on that. So if it doesn't work, just you did try to get something, just wait on me, and in Discord I'll announce it later if I work on that more. I was kind of waiting until the channel grew a little bigger, where maybe it would be a little bit more worth my putting like 25 hours into work, so you would actually, that might want to get some stuff, because that's the thing. I do have to think about how do I put my time into things, because time matters when I'm trying to make you guys content and streams and videos. You'd be surprised how fast you can make a 30-minute video and you just put like 3 hours into it, because you had to study and you had to edit it and you had to this and that and the other. And time flies so fast, it's crazy. So anyway, have a great day in Middle-earth. Thanks for listening. Baruch Khazad-Dum menu. I'm at your service and your families as always. Stay happy, and I'll see you in the next ones. Cheers. See you soon.